Welcome to the land where leaders campaign with humility of saints, but as soon as they take office, boom, they transform into full-blown Hollywood supervillains. Where manifestos promise heaven, but deliver hunger, potholes, and national depression. Where kids miss school because there's no money, hospitals run out of medicine, and ambulances need their own ambulances. Meanwhile, our presidents cruise around with motorcades so long, even England is like, mate, are you relocating the entire country? This is the African Guide to Dictatorship Deluxe, fueled by guzzlers, lies, and VIP disappointments. Before we continue exposing these presidential shenanigans, be sure to hit that like button, share the video, comment below, and subscribe so we can keep telling the truth with sarcasm, spice, and a tiny pinch of humor. Sawa bas, let's dive in. Let's start with the presidential motorcades. These things aren't just long, they are biblical. Imagine 40 cars, then add 20, then sprinkle a few armored trucks, add police cars, and a random pickup carrying a guy who looks like he was hired that morning. By the time the convoy passes, the economy has also passed away. Fuel cost? Let's just say the amount used per month could allegedly build around 5 hospitals, 9 bridges, 2 new cities, and still have enough left to buy every citizen a mandazi. But instead, the money disappeared into the guzzler of national sorrow. And when people complain, the leaders say, security ni muhimu. But bro, who are you fighting? The economy? Meanwhile, wananchi wako ground ni shida tu. And now we enter level 2, luxury that laughs in the face of poverty. African presidents live like royalty. They fly private jets like their Uber and eat gourmet meals while citizens eat hope. They hold state banquets worth millions while people hold their breath waiting for salaries. Some of them even have gold-plated toilets because apparently the biggest national emergency is that their royal behinds must sparkle. And the funniest part, they still tell you, we feel your pain. My friend, you cannot feel pain from inside a 5-star jet cruising at 40,000 feet. Kwa ground, watu wanapambana, lakini huko juu, wao wanaenjoy. Oh yes, the manifesto, that magical book of lies, promises, dreams, and things that never existed in the budget. They promise free healthcare for all, but in reality, no medicine, even paracetamol went into exile. They promise free education, but in reality, schools close because there is no water, no food, and no teachers, just vibes. They promise jobs for the youth, but in reality, the only job available is clapping at rallies. In these rallies, they promise, we will reduce public spending, but in reality, they add 3 more SUVs to the motorcade. Hapo ndipo tunaona uongo inaweza. Let's talk about campaign fuel. Did you know that African presidential campaigns burn so much fuel that if you redirected that into infrastructure, you could build an entire mega project every election cycle? We are talking billions, yes, with a B, billions spent to move crowds, buses, helicopters, t-shirts, branded caps, and that one guy who carries the mic shouting, tuko pamoja. Meanwhile, citizens survive from hand to mouth. Farmers cry, mothers beg for food, and transport prices choke everyone. But for the leaders, still fueling jets like they are watering plants, lakini sisi raia huku chini ni kuhaso filthy. And now, the most iconic part, the greatest comedy show in every African nation, presidential project launches. These people will show up with giant scissors, a ribbon, and 12 TV stations to launch a project that they didn't fund, they didn't start, they didn't even know it existed until last night. They come, cut the ribbon, smile, wave, leave, and claim it as their legacy. Meanwhile, the community that actually built the project is watching like, so we do not count. This is why African history books are confusing. A president launches a stadium, but when you check who built it, the credit goes to a donor, an NGO, a pastor, a school board, and 3 confused volunteers. Yet the president stands there like he personally carried the bricks on his back. In summary, we have leaders who say they are humble but fly like royalty. Presidents who promise simplicity but build palaces. Governments that swear they care but spend more on motorcades than on medicine. And citizens still grinding, still struggling, still waiting for a day when leadership means service and not showing off like Instagram influencers, but with a national budget. But mpaka hiyo siku ifike, tutaendelea kupambana na hali. If you enjoyed this spicy breakdown of Africa's elite class of presidential comedians, don't forget to smash that like button. Comment what country you want us to analyze next. Share this video with someone who needs a good laugh and a good reality check. And subscribe for more fearless, funny, and explosive content. See you in the next one. Adios. Kaboom.
Hapana lete machanganyiko. Tunataka ile wimbo lero nil.
We will deal with you head on.
Mkinifukuza nitawafukuza. Mkinikujia nitawakujia. Kiharibika kiharibike.
Adios. Kaboom.